Hey guys, so this is the kind of stuff that shows us we're kind of living in this alternate reality clown world. First, we've got a Chernobog. People don't know who aren't old enough to remember Fantasia and have never seen it. That's Chernobog. He's kind of the Lord of the Mountain. He's a demon, knight on Bald Mountain. You know the song that goes with this guy. Uh, but yeah, he's also in Kingdom Hearts. Is like one of the final uh, steps in the way, in the way of Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. And I mean, that fight was basically just Ursula. You have this giant boss, and you have to kind of fly around, and yet he was so much harder than Ursula. I remember losing to him like so many freaking times. Uh, but Chernobog is who they're depicting right there. But so we're bounding into comics. Disney Plus Greenlights coming of age story about a teenager who has a one night stand with Satan. That's right, you heard that right. Disney Plus, and people were thinking this was fake. No, it's real. Deadline: Disney Plus Greenlights German original about pregnant teenager who falls in love with Satan. Bloody disgusting. Pauline, teen falls in love with the devil. Uh, Disney Dining, new Disney Plus show has teen pregnancy. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. What? I mean, I love the Dark Lord as much as the next guy, but this is Disney. Now, yes, we have a demon type creature, but I don't see anyone having a one night stand with him and having the concepts of teen pregnancy and promiscuity. I mean, Disney, come on. What are you? And people, you wonder why people are laughing at you now. That's an interesting story premise for any company other than Disney to explore. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I love the young people. Alright, I'm a head out. There's no Wojak Doomer enough for this shit. Well, Disney sold its souls, so this makes sense. What is Disney trying to do to America? Ooh, edgy teen fan fiction. Yes, please. It's not cringy at all. Someone tagged Melanie Mac. I swear you're proving right more and more each day. Every day we stray further from grace of God. A teen had better be 18 or 19, or better yet, maybe Disney should not make it. Yeah, watch. They're gonna be like a 15-year-old. Worst case scenario, it's not a cautionary tale, and it's Satan depicted as a suave, kind, loving, misunderstood person. Are you sure Sam Smith isn't secretly head of the creative department at Disney? I'm sure this will be a fantastic series that totally won't backfire. Good old Alex. Disney, what's your problem? Oh no. I had an idea once, a YA novel where Lucifer turned out to be an unwitting supporting character, but I put it away because I didn't think the Prince of Darkness needs my help to rehabilitate his image. Oh my god. Let's see, I have no idea why Disney Plus thinks it's a good idea. It's basically Rosemary's Baby, 1968. Didn't they remake Rosemary's Baby? I mean, I remember the 1968 version, but didn't they remake it? Hang on. Because I'm pretty sure they remade it. Yeah, right here is Rosemary's Baby. 2014 TV horror, one season. Zoe Saldana as Rosemary. Ooh, Jason Isaacs. Lucius Malfoy. But yeah, I remember hearing that it was being remade. I didn't know if it was being remade into like a movie remake, but it's 2014. It's a TV series, one season. I'm guessing it didn't have good enough ratings. Oh yeah. I mean, this was IMDb. Oh well, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 30%. 55.5 stars on a 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb. I guess it wasn't very good. But yeah, I had to. I'm like, I'm sure Rosemary's Baby was remade. I swore I could have seen like commercials or trailers or something. But it was TV series. But I did remember that it was like remade. Um, Basically, Rosemary's Baby, 1968, for kids. How can this be positive by any possible measure? A teenage girl is pregnant, and the father is the prince of evil, the ultimate in darkness. Flooded again. Is this a Bob Iger autobiography? I'm surprised it's taken this long. For a second, I thought that this was a South Park episode premise, but nope, it's Disney. Not sure if fan fiction or reality. Yeah, I mean, every single person's like, what? What's wrong with y'all? When this hits, Disney Plus will be canceling. Uh, we can watch Bluey and the classic animation on another format. I'm sorry, what? Like, you can see all these comments. Normally, there's like, what's the matter? And they have some stupid excuse trying to justify it, but I don't see any justifications. Oh, wait. Like, teenager in the story is 18. We've seen before. Remember Lucifer on Fox and then Netflix? I don't remember you clowns getting outraged about that show. Well, I stand corrected. History of Marvel. Satan comes out. Satan comes on the back of Pauline. Cherry picked, sure, but I know I'm not the only one who saw that. Well, I wrote a book called I Knocked Up Satan's Daughter, so whatever. Maybe they really are turning the frogs gay. Rosemary's Baby, the TV show. So, you see a lot of pretty much every person except for that one shill who, no matter what Disney does, they'll always justify Disney's actions. You could have a Disney make a movie where, I don't know, someone's just like murdering all Christians or something, and some idiot will justify it. So, but this is now Lucifer, Fox and shows like that, those aren't really made for kids. This is Disney Plus. Disney. This isn't some Fox TV show or whatever that comes on at freaking 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. When the kids tend to be sleeping, because they have school the next day. This is a Disney Plus show. And again, it's not fake. There's article after article posting that this is happening. IMDb. Wait, is that how to sell drugs online fast? Is seriously? It doesn't sound like something you'd expect to see on Disney Plus, on paper at least, but Deadline report today that Disney Plus has given the green light to a German series titled Pauline, which comes from the team behind Netflix's How to Sell Drugs Online. Pauline is said to be a coming-of-age story, so don't expect too much horror here. The side details. Pauline follows an 18-year-old, well, at least we know she's 18, who accidentally becomes pregnant from a one-night stand. With school stress, the climate... Oh, God, for the love of Lucifer. With school stress, the climate crisis, and the downfall of society weighing heavily on her mind, something she doesn't need at all right now is catching feelings, especially not for her one-night stand Lucas, who, as it turns out, is the devil himself. And of course, because the climate crisis, because we can't just have anything that's entertaining anymore. Nope, we gotta shove in climate change and downfall of society. oh God, trans rights are human rights. Let's mutilate tiny children and cut their dicks off. You gotta try shoving, political crap like that in there. So this is a real thing. This is a real thing. I, how, hey, Steve Buscemi. You can't see it. There you go. Steve Buscemi right up there. What is this? Oh, David Duchovny. David Duchovny. Mulder. How old is Steve Buscemi now? He's like old. Good old Steve Buscemi. Um, so this is a Disney Plus show featuring an 18-year-old who is basically having unprotected sex, a one-night stand with a random stranger, and it turns out to be Satan himself. She's knocked up, because she's so stressed with school and climate crisis and the downfall of society, meaning the problems that the fake problems we're hearing now, that those are going to be in here. The climate change, the trans rights, and this and that. So basically, this is dead on arrival because no one's going to want to watch the bullshit. But, I mean, I get that at Disney, you had like Hunchback of Notre Dame with Frollo, but we're supposed to be living in an age where things are more, people are more aware of certain subjects, and some things are considered. Okay, well, let's see. What happened if this was reversed? What if it was a story about a girl who had a one-night stand with God? Well, that's basically sounds like Christianity, right? Son of God, Jesus. I mean, she didn't have sex with God, but she did, marry, became pregnant, had Jesus, and they basically shit all over Christianity all the time. So we know damn well that story wouldn't be allowed. But you make it Satan. And you say it's a coming of age story. Oh, there's coming all right, but it's not coming of age. And suddenly it's okay. So they would never write a story, because again, it's basically Christianity, where, she didn't have sex with God. She had a virgin birth, but she gave birth to the Son of God. So that story would never be allowed because these people in Hollywood, Disney, and just society now in general just shits all over Christianity. So that story would never be allowed. But they see perfectly fit to make it a girl it's a one night stand with Satan, gets knocked up, and suddenly we have the start of The Omen. She names the kid Damien, and I mean, I don't think that would be possible because I think The Omen does have like an origin story, doesn't it? But does it? Hang on. Well, it says in 2016, an Omen prequel was announced to be in the works, with Ben Jacoby writing the script. May 2022, Arkasha Stevenson was revealed to direct the film. The first Omen is written by Tim Smith, blah blah blah, starring Sonia Braga, Bill Nye. Oh, Bill. It doesn't really give. Let me see if I can find the story. All right, because it says right here, the first Omen will show us where Damien came from. Well, I have a good idea where he could come from. But yeah, this is, we're living in an age where we can't say certain words anymore, where certain concepts are offensive, where we're living in a time where they have no problem shitting all over Christianity, but then they think something like this is okay, which, whatever, for me, because, I mean, I'm not religious at all anyway. For me, all religions are bull crap. But, yeah, like I said, they would never be making a movie where they get some woman gets fucked by God, unless it was like, I don't know, Greek mythology, because Zeus was a fucking horn dog. He was a horn dog, turning into gold and going through keyholes and door cracks to sexually, women. And that's why he had so many kids, because he couldn't keep his freaking thunderbolt under wraps. But yeah, this is a real thing. This is a real thing. And as you can see by the comments, we saw only one person, of course, defending it. Everyone else is like, what the hell? What about, oh, I don't know. What if we made other religions, Because these people have no mind shitting all over Christianity. Let's take I don't know, other cultures that are prominent in their religion. We know which culture I'm talking about here. Which religion we're talking about. What if we took them and made a coming of age story? A certain prophet. Yeah, that wouldn't be Greenlit, now would it? Fancy that. But these people have no problem shitting over Christianity. That's just Hollywood now. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. That's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later.